Hey, so this is Marshall Zan 210 coming out y'all with another fragrance. I've been having this fragrance for about a couple of months now. Decided I want to talk about because I've been wanting to make a video about it. But this fragrance, what I got is just different. You know, that's what I want to talk about. It's kind of refreshing in the sense that it's not like a lot of things that's out there that we ran across, our nose across these days. So the fragrance that I'm speaking about here is Amouage Imitation Man. All right, so everyone got me a sample of it, and I've seen the notes. I said, man, it's pretty interesting to try it out. So that's what I did, and now I'm here to talk about it. So before I jump into the video, I'd like y'all to click like and subscribe to the channel down below, and let's jump into it. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and jump into it. I'm gonna spray it. I sprayed it on my hand. This one about 30 minutes ago to kind of give you an idea what the drawdown smells like in my opinion here. But let's go ahead and jump into the opening. I can kind of give you my thoughts about the fragrance here. So let's go ahead and do that. So let's do it. There's about 2 sprays here. Yeah, man, that rose come out beautifully. The florals. So upon first spray, get the rose, those slightly florals there, but now that's kind of like, but now it's coming the forefront of the citron or citric, black pepper, and nutmeg. So it's pretty like some fresh spices what I get in the opening there as well. The rose is definitely there as well, and also you get this the suede. This like this with a leather there, but it's more of a suede quality, very smooth, slightly powdery nuisance in there as well, and a bit of, well, I can say the patchouli note in there is because you get a touch of earthiness in it as well, which is more so the patchouli in the fragrance when I looked at the fragrance notes here. All right. Very beautiful. I could very say it's very well blended, and like I said, it's just something different than what I've been wearing here, or what I don't necessarily pretty different than what I have in my collection here, or my just a dumb reach type of fragrance that I have. Or this is very different. The artistic in it is very nice as well, and just the creativity that you can appreciate from the fragrance. So it's not probably going to be someone's everyday fragrance, or it could be a signature scent as well. But I would just say this fragrance is like kind of like for a reserved individual, kind of more so to say, maybe a fragrance connoisseur type ordeal, right? So that's the vibe I get from the fragrance. So just let's jump into the notes here, so you kind of get an idea of what I've been getting here as well. So the notes, the top notes, we do have citron or citric, what they want to call it there. We also have nutmeg and black pepper in the opening there. That's where I'm definitely getting that fresh spice from. And also then in the heart, we have the Turkish rose, we have orris, and we have violet. Now, you know a little bit about orris. When I looked it up, it is the root of the iris plant. And so you kind of get understanding about irises. So it does have that kind of suede quality as well, powdery nuisance in it as well. And then we also have in the drawdown, we have the leather, we have the myrrh, we have the patchouli. Also, we have vetiver, and then I'm not about to butcher this. I believe it's castrum. I'm butchering it, man. Castorum. There you go. Castorum. There we go. That's that note in there as well. So that's where we're getting the base down in the base. All right. So like I said before, I sprayed this one on about 30 minutes ago, and let's kind of compare what I'm getting here from the opening until about 30 minutes in. So okay, the rose is there. I must say, but the rose is not too jammy, or is it not too powdery in that sense. It's like right in between there, but you kind of get a little bit of both, The violet as well, pretty much those florals. So the florals are, I would say, they're very well blended in this fragrance here. The definitely the suede, Uh, the spice is there as well. Because you do kind of, I will say, like going from opening until now with this fragrance here, the spice, it does have like the spice does give like a little kick. About 5-10 minutes into it, I can't tell you that much there. So you get a bit of the spice and a bit of earthiness as well, and some, like pretty much like some wood. So that complexity that you definitely get there. Very typical Amouage, as I must say. But so overall tonality, what I get from the fragrance is a rose with a smooth suede quality about it as well, with some a tad bit of earthiness in it. Um, but this overall rose suede, slight florals as well, with that as well, and a tad bit of earthiness with some woods, and I kind of like woods in the complexity there, not too much, but like not overly, but it's enough to give it like some good complexity and background as well. So, but that's what more so this a rose suede or rose very smooth leather type of fragrance here. But very nice, very nice fragrance. I must say, very well blended. All right, so that's what I give it from the fragrance and tonality wise. Now, as far as the projections as well, projections is moderate, I would say, in this fragrance, and then also the the sea lodge is moderate as well. So there's the central that you'll leave behind this fragrance, pretty moderate. And then, but I would definitely say like the longevity fragrance is get some very good stand power with this fragrance. Definitely say 7 to 8 hours easily with this fragrance, and even probably pushing towards more the 10 hour mark there. But yeah, that's what I definitely that's what I get from the fragrance. Now I can't say like winter weather fragrance as well. Um, Probably not a fragrance I'll be definitely wearing like let's say in midday, mid of summer, something like that. I probably won't wear this fragrance. Springtime is perfect for it. Fall and winter is definitely perfect for it as well. You can't wear it in the summer. I would just say more of a cooler day on the summer. So I'm here in Texas. So it'd be if I was to pick that day, it'd be somewhere when it's more cooler in the summer, 70, well, I can say 70, about 80, 80 degrees, somewhere around there. 100 degrees, 103 degrees, probably when we'll be reaching for this fragrance here. Now, wear the weather fragrance as well. Definitely could wear something formal, but like I said before, it's something kind of like you might find on someone that's more reserved. Um, Someone, because it does say like some sophistication, some classy. It just had like this retro type of vibe to it. With the fragrance here. I can't say that as much as well. So you probably will find it more of a older gentleman or a woman as well, because I can't say they do have imitation woman. Haven't smelled that, but I can't say I think a woman could pull this fragrance off as well, because it's not overly manly. That rose in there and those florals does kind of give it the unisex, or a woman can definitely pull the pull out wearing this fragrance here. All right. So yeah, that's what my overall talks. Thanks, and go ahead and smell the overall top. I can't say do get like a, because I heard other reviewers say something about like a little waxy vinyl. I can see that with the opening. Don't get much of that with the drawdown, but I can see that with the opening there. I can see the opening what I get from there as well. And to be honest with you, if you look at the bottle itself, the bottle has this bright kind of reddish, retro, it look like a retrograde, gray type of color scheme going on with the bottle, and you can kind of get the feel that presentation is a good representation of how the fragrance actually is. It's this kind of bright retro type of vibe from it as well, vibrant type of fragrance. So this is exactly what this is, right? So yeah, so that's my thoughts on it. Imitation Man by Amouage, and very much pleased with it. Now, would I go get the whole bottle? I don't know, man. I don't know. If I find it for a good deal, probably so. Just add it to the collection. But I must say, but I was happily purchased to purchase the travel size to definitely try it out. You know, I paid $30 for it, so wasn't bad for that. And I know I got some pretty good wears out of it as well already. So I have been liking it. I just don't know if I want to go spend retail price for it yet or not, something that matters. So, but yeah, if you have this fragrance, definitely let me know what's your thoughts on it as well. Definitely like to hear from you. I'd like to see what you thought about it. If you maybe been on the fence about it for some time as well, you know, and you want to know maybe this the video they're like, you know what, I'm gonna purchase that fragrance there or something. But anyway, got this fragrance and I'd like to hear from you. What's your thoughts on it as well? And know maybe you're on the fence about getting it as well. You know, I'd like to hear from y'all. So until next time, Marshall is there in 2 cents. Peace.